Georgia just held one of the most expensive governor primaries in state history and still walked away without a Republican winner. Trump's endorsed candidate couldn't close the deal. A billionaire nobody knew 6 months ago nearly took him out, and Democrats already have their nominee locked and loaded. Here's everything you need to know in minutes. Yesterday was primary day in Georgia. 8 Republicans ran for governor. Georgia law says you need over 50% to win outright. Nobody got there. The top two? Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones at 38% and businessman Rick Jackson at 33%. That means they're headed to a runoff on June 16. On the Democratic side, former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms won clean, over 56% of the vote. No runoff needed. She's the nominee. So come November, it's either Jones or Jackson against Bottoms, and that race is going to be one of the big. Let's break down who these two guys are. Burt Jones is Georgia's lieutenant governor. He's been in state politics for over a decade. And most importantly, he has Donald Trump's full endorsement. Trump literally went to Georgia and held a rally just to back this guy. Rick Jackson is the founder of Jackson Healthcare, a billion-dollar healthcare staffing company based in Georgia. He announced his run just 3 months before the election. And then he did something wild. He dropped over $83 million of his own money into ads. That's more than any candidate has ever spent in a Georgia primary. He even announced his campaign by descending in a glass elevator, a direct nod to Trump's escalator moment in 2016. He wanted voters to see him as the outsider businessman, just like Trump. And it nearly worked, coming within 5 points of the Trump-endorsed candidate after just 90 days in the race. So here's where things stand heading into the runoff. Jones has the Trump endorsement, and that matters a lot in a Republican primary. But Jackson has the money advantage by a massive margin, and he now has 4 more weeks to spend it. The big question is, where do the other 6 candidates' voters go? Do they rally behind Jones because Trump says so? Or do they see Jackson as the stronger outsider? Meanwhile, Keisha Lance Bottoms gets to sit back, raise money, and watch Republicans fight each other for another month. Georgia has been a swing state since 2020. This governor's race is going to be national news. Oh, that's your full Georgia primary breakdown in under 4 minutes. Who do you think wins the runoff? Jones or Jackson? Drop it in the comments. Like this video if it helped, subscribe so you don't miss the June 16 runoff results, and I'll see you in the next one.